G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is the Build 180 changelog and gameplay video. Build 180 has been released. It is available on Steam to anyone who has pre-ordered the game Natural Selection 2, and if you haven't, you still can. The changelog is massive. This build took a little bit longer than the builds usually do. It was 3 weeks instead of about 2 weeks, and the reason for that is just how big it is. The changelog is so long, I cannot even hope to start to show you all the changes in this video, but I will do my best. I'll show you some of the more major changes that have gone into this build, and hopefully you'll get a lot out of it, and you'll be able to go and check it out at unknownworlds.com/ns2 if you want to see the whole thing. Now, starting off with the Skulk Bite view model, it has been reduced in its biting intensity to reduce disorientation. Bullets now slow down alien lifeforms. You can see these sentry guns are slowing me down as I tried to jump away and escape, killing me over that railing there. So that is a big balance change now that bullets slow down aliens. The all-ranged aliens now have this new reticle, this sort of sideways eye reticle. I like it. It's really cool. The old plus reticle, it didn't allow you to see what you were trying to shoot at, and this new sideways eye reticle allows you to see what you're trying to shoot at. The big change, the observant ones amongst you might have noticed, is the cyst. The cyst is the orange ball thing that you can see near that drifter where I'm building that whip, and it is the new thing that spreads infestation. Infestation patches now require a cyst at the center of them. Dropping a cyst creates infestation. You can see this little glowing ball traveling between the cysts is showing the path of connection from the home hive to the cysts, outward to the outermost cyst. And you have to keep the chain alive to keep all the cysts alive. If one of the chain links die, then your cysts will die, and the infestation will die with them. So keep your cysts alive. Now, these can be shot by Marines and killed to break the chain. The big cysts are dropped by the commander, and the Gorge can drop mini cysts. It used to use heal spray to drop infestation, but now there is a cyst being created and the infestation growing from it. And these cysts can be placed anywhere in the main cyst chain. They can be placed up on walls. I'm going to place one in a random position there, and you can use them to spread infestation wherever you so please. And that is pretty awesome because it increases the area on which you can drop structures such as hydras, and it provides a visual point of reference. Note that my resources are dropping by 2 every time I drop a cyst. It is 2 personal resources to drop a cyst as a Gorge, and it's very cool now that Marines can shoot the cysts because they can stop infestation spread before they get flamethrowers. Now, one really annoying thing was that arcs could shoot without line of sight, but check this out. These arcs are shooting at that whip because there are Marines down there. You now need line of sight to fire an arc at alien structures, and wait for it, there's going to be a Marine commander scan any second now into this base. There we go. Bang. All of those structures just died. You can see the scan going down, and the bombardment has begun against this base. It is a very scary thing to be an alien and have a scan go down followed by multiple arc strikes on your base, on your hive. It all starts dying. Very scary, very awesome to have that combination now working properly. Now, in the ready room, the thing I want to show you in here is the tab on the scoreboard. You can see now there is a speaker icon next to everybody's name. The chat system has been massively improved in this build. The voice quality is significantly improved. It is right on par with all of the AAA titles in terms of voice quality. It's right up there with Mumble and Vent and all those other systems that people use to chat. And you can now mute annoying players, which is just wonderful, because getting annoying players and being unable to mute them was just really, really annoying. But now you can mute them using your mouse in the scoreboard menu. That is a really big change, and it's really, really awesome. The fade, there have been some changes to the fade. The energy drain on the blink has been reduced, so you can blink further now, which is really, really cool. And the swipe damage, the swipe damage hasn't changed, but the swipe speed has been slowed, and it now uses more energy. And look at this, the fade can now crouch. You can blink into vents, crouch in the vent, and move around inside them. So crouching is now in as a fade. It was always intended to be in, but Unknown Worlds just hadn't got around to it yet. It is now in, and it is really, really cool to be able to crouch as a fade. Some changes to Summit. As you can see, there is now a door in here leading between these 2 rooms. Between the Crossroads Hive area, the Crossroads Tech Point area, and Marine Start, there's now a door here that allows mobility between these areas. It is very cool because ventilation was a kind of choke point. This creates an alternate route, and of course that door is lockable. Ventilation has been opened out, as you can see here. The paths are now larger. There's now some piping on one side of the room and a larger ledge on that side as well. So that's cool, opening up the combat and ventilation. This whole area of Summit has been opened up a lot. Check it out now with the lights on, just showing you what it looks like without the red emergency lighting, which is now totally red. It used to dip to black. It is now completely red, and it never dips to black anymore. Also in Marine Star, one staircase removed, and the depth of that pit has been reduced to reduce travel times down into that pit. That Marine copped it. Check out the Lurk. The Lurk has a new reticle as well for its range attacks. Lurk spikes the range has been massively reduced. As you can see, their spore range has now also been reduced to 10 meters, and the Lurk flight model has been changed. You no longer go up when tapping spacebar if you are flying in one direction. So you can still hover, but you can't flap. You can't upwards flap when moving anymore. Now the evolved menu there, I just wanted you to see it has been slightly tinkered and improved with larger text, more easy to use now, quite awesome. And I was just evolving some upgrades there. Going to go ahead and snipe at this flamethrower Marine as he runs away. 1, 2, 3, didn't kill him. He must have had some weapon upgrades. And now I am dead. Now this is really, really cool. Just building up to it here. There's now a bit of camera shake with the rifle. And in about 10 seconds, you're going to see something really, really cool. And it involves sculpt knockback with the rifle alternate fire. Wait for it. Here it is. Oh, bang! Dire Tempest. This is pretty cool. I don't know what to say about this. This is just awesome. You can now knock skulks back away from you if they are in the air and flog them and shoot them. And the skulks also get a blurred vision when you do it, which is just really, really cool that their vision blurs and all that. And that's just really fun to be able to knock skulks away from you when they come up close. And it's great. It adds to the tenseness of the atmosphere when you could do that to those skulks when they pop out from vents. I hope you've enjoyed this video, everyone. Check out Build 180. Have a play of it. You can still buy the Natural Selection 2 beta if you want to at naturalselection2.com/buy. I'll see you all soon for more NS2HD videos.